Herzlich willkommen zurück bei Let's Play The Walking Dead. Ab sofort in Episode 4, immer noch von Staffel 1. Wir sind in Savannah angekommen. Episode 4, hinter jeder Ecke.
Can't I just hold it? Just for a little while? We're getting real close to where my mom and dad are. Maybe I can...
Not now, Clementine. Maybe later, okay?
Okay.
How's O'Neill?
His leg's pretty bad.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. You need to rest. He needs to rest.
Kenny, how much farther to the riverfront?
There should be just a few more blocks up ahead.
And there'll be boats there?
There sure as hell better be.
There'll be boats. Have to be. Have to be. It's going to be okay. Kenny knows what he's doing. What the hell?
Maybe this city's not so dead after all.
Keep moving. No one's ringing that bell. It's automatic. On a timer.
What kind of church bell goes off at 20 past the hour? Someone's up there!
Are you sure? I don't see anything.
I know what I saw. I'm telling you, there's someone up in that bell tower. Someone alive.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street now.
I thought you said that thing didn't work.
Who the hell is this? Hello? Hello! I said answer me!
What the hell was that? Is someone trying to fuck with us? Sounded more like a warning.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
What are you yammering on about?
It tolls for thee.
Everybody, run! Kenny!
Little too close. Don't you think?
Ben!
No! Ben! Help her! God damn it!
Get her the hell out of here. I'll catch up with you.
Move your asses! River Street's right up ahead! That's not all. Oh, give me a fucking break!
Wait, where the hell's Chuck?
Shit, he's in trouble. We gotta help him. There's no time. We gotta go now.
I'll be fine. Just go!
I'll get the door.
You okay?
Yeah.
You've opened up your wound. You're bleeding. Shit, it's gonna get infected. We've gotta get him inside. Clean him up.
Kenny, how's that door
I'm
coming?
working on it. I'm working on it.
We'll work faster, would you? Won't be long before those things outside figure out where we went. You know they can smell blood.
Quit it, the pair of you. Gonna bring more of them down on us. I'll see if I can find a way in.
So, als allererstes reden wir wie immer mit Clementine.
Do you think the dead people saw us come back here? Are they going to find us?
No, they didn't see us. We were too fast for them.
I can still hear them out there. It sounds like they're getting closer.
It's just your imagination.
I'll feel safer when we're inside the house.
How's he looking?
I'm alright.
You're not alright. You've reopened your wound, you're losing blood, and God only knows what might have gotten in there. It could be infected, it could be...
No offense, but you really need to work on your bedside manner.
Huh.
Try not to worry. It always looks worse than it really is.
Except when it's a bite.
Yeah, well, it's not a bite. We're gonna get you fixed up.
Just get us inside the house, will you?
I'm on it.
Lee,
Yeah?
thanks.
No problem.
Okay, das war das.
Will we be inside soon?
Yeah, not much longer now.
I hope so. It's getting cold out here.
Okay, ich glaube, Ben ist da noch. Das sieht man gar nicht da hinten.
Ben. About what happened back there on the street.
I know. I don't know what happened. I just froze up. Hasn't that ever happened to you?
Just hear what I'm saying to you. You put that girl in danger again. It won't be walkers you have to worry about.
I hear you.
Think we can get in through one of these windows?
Man, I don't think so. Whoever owned this place had them all barred up.
Yeah, looks pretty solid. How do you think Kenny's holding up?
I don't know. It's like all he can think about is finding a boat. He definitely doesn't want to talk about Katja and Duck. At least not with me.
Maybe we should just let him deal with it in his own way. I'm gonna go check things out.
All right.
Okay, mit Kenny reden wir jetzt mal nicht. Den lassen wir direkt in Ruhe. Da ist er.
The shovel is never not useful.
Eine Schaufel kann man immer gebrauchen. Okay. Dann buddeln wir direkt mal hier auf.
I think I want to start digging up God knows what until we find a way into that
Ach so,
house
nee.
first.
Wir müssen erst mit den Leuten quatschen. Mit Kenny. Vielmehr. Entschuldigung. Musste husten, konnte nicht das Mikro schnell genug ausmachen.
How's it coming? Find a way in yet?
Door's locked up tight. Too heavy to force it without making a whole lot of noise.
Maybe there's a better way in.
Well, if there is, I ain't seeing it.
Hey, how you holding up, man?
Lee, I appreciate the interest, but I don't think talking about my feelings right now is gonna help us get inside this house.
You think maybe someone's still inside?
Nah, we'd have heard from him by now, all the racket we're making. But whoever was here did a pretty good job fortifying it. Nice place to hole up. We could just figure out how to get in. Maybe you should have a look around. See what you can find.
No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that.
Ach, nicht Schaufel.
What's this? Looks like there's some kind of pet door here.
I tried it already. That's locked too.
Who the hell ever heard of a locked doggy door?
I have. My neighbor had one just like that. It's radio controlled. The dog wears a collar with a chip in it, so the door only opens when the dog gets close to it.
Well, shit. Every day's a school day.
All right, so where's the dog?
Tja, wo ist der Hund? Wo wird er wohl sein?
Hey, be careful. Digging up dead things isn't what it used to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's buried down there?
is. It's been here a while.
Ew, I can smell it from here. Gross.
Clementine, honey, come sit with me and Omid. Let Lee work.
Oh, God, the smell.
Can't get it off.
Okay, that is not cool.
Jesus.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. It's just the smell.
Are you sure you're...
I said I'm fine, okay?
Es ist schon irgendwie ekelhaft.
Goes nothing.
Yes! God damn!
You see anything in there?
No. Looks like it's been empty a while.
Whatever you're gonna do, do it fast.
Okay, let me see if I can reach up in there.
Be careful, man.
It's no good. I can't get it.
Here, let me try. I think I can...
Clem, what do you see in there?
Ta-da!
Good job, Clem.
Yeah, way to go.
I did good, right?
Yes, you did. You did good.
Can we maybe have this conversation inside? My leg's starting to hurt like hell.
Looks okay from here. Everybody in.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm good. Feel better already just being off my feet. Thanks, babe.
So, when were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Tell you what?
That it's working. That there's someone else on the other end of that thing. You didn't think that might have been worth sharing with the rest of us?
I was gonna tell you. Kenny and I only found out yesterday.
So both of you were keeping it from the rest of us. Great.
Who gives a shit about the damn radio? I'm more worried about whoever it was out there ringing that bell and bringing the dead down on top of us. It's like they didn't want us to make it to the river.
What makes you think it's not the same person? Whoever was on the radio was close enough to see us in the street, and we didn't see anyone else other than the guy in the bell tower.
Because that doesn't make a lick of damn sense. Why would they bring out the dead like that and then try to warn us about it?
How much sense does anything make anymore? In case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of twisted folks out there these days. At least the dead don't play games with you.
I don't know who it was. All I know is they're no friend of ours.
Damn right. I'm telling you, they don't want us getting to the river. Maybe they want those boats all to themselves. But we'll see about that.
I'm not going back out there anytime soon. Omid needs to rest.
I think we could all use a little time to rest up and gather our thoughts, Kenny. At least until those walkers outside wander off and Omid's feeling better.
You best feel better quick. I ain't gonna wait around here too long.
Place seems secure, at least.
I'll feel better when we know that for sure. We need to check the whole house.
All right, fine. You and me will take the upstairs. Lee, you've got down here. Make sure you check every door, understand?
Okay.
Can I help? What if there's another locked door?
I think you've been helpful enough for one day, kiddo. Why don't you just see if Kristen and Omid need anything, okay?
Okay.
Okay, dann wollen wir das jetzt mal tun. Jetzt habe ich auch endlich mal gerade im Moment wieder Zeit zum Reden. Folgendes, ich wollte das jetzt direkt mal sagen, für alle, die vielleicht noch so eine ähnliche Frage haben. Mir wurde eine Nachricht geschickt, warum ich denn bei The Walking Dead so wenig rede, im Gegensatz zu Unterwegs in Düsterburg. Also abgesehen davon, dass The Walking Dead eine Sprachausgabe hat und nicht so wie Unterwegs in Düsterburg, wo sämtliche Gespräche über Text ablaufen, wo ich alles vorlesen muss, ist es so, dass bei The Walking Dead halt einfach die Atmosphäre ziemlich im Vordergrund steht, wie ich halt jetzt empfinde. Und ich das als Grund ansehe, nicht so viel zu reden, während die Gespräche ablaufen oder während Zwischensequenzen ablaufen oder am besten auch teilweise einfach, selbst wenn es ein paar Minuten dauert, einfach gar nichts zu sagen und einfach die Atmosphäre des Spiels auf euch einfließen zu lassen. Ich kann in so Momenten wie jetzt, wo absolut nichts zu tun ist, gerade, auch noch schon euch kurz Infos geben, so wie jetzt eben, oder halt kurze Sachen ansprechen. Aber während solcher Gespräche oder Zwischensequenzen möchte ich bei dem Spiel zumindest und wahrscheinlich auch beim The Walking Dead 2, also Staffel 2, die danach kommen wird, eher nicht so viel sprechen oder am besten gar nichts sprechen, damit die Atmosphäre des Spiels vollständig rüberkommt. Gut, dann beginnen wir jetzt mal mit der Küche, durchsuchen wir die erstmal. Obwohl, eigentlich könnten wir uns das sparen. Die ganzen Küchenschränke sind eh leer.
I'm not that hungry. Signs I need to finish checking the downstairs.
Okay, gut, dann machen wir das am besten gleich. Die ganzen einzelnen Türen untersuchen. Und zwar erstmal die hier.
What happened?
It's nothing. Just nothing.
Nur ein Besen. Oder ein Mob. Wie auch immer. Na, geh um die Ecke rum. So, das Bild sollten wir uns auf jeden Fall mal kurz angucken. Der Hund, den wir gerade ausgegraben haben. Ja.
Nothing hiding in here. Just one more to check.
Na, dann tun wir das mal. Und danach sollten wir uns mal wieder mit den ganzen anderen Leuten unterhalten.
That's the last room. Looks like downstairs is secure. Well, place ain't got much. We should be okay here for a while. At least until it quiets down outside.
Good. Thanks.
Is he okay?
Yeah, for now. But I'm really worried his leg might have gotten infected. Don't suppose you turned up any meds while you were poking around?
No, just some dog food.
I was just asking Clementine if she knows who the man on her radio is. It's okay, honey. You can tell us. Who is he? What does he want?
Go ahead, Clem. It's okay. You're not in any trouble.
It's just a friend. I don't think he wants to hurt us.
What has he been saying to you? What have you been saying to him?
I told him I was trying to find my parents and that they were in Savannah. He really seems nice. I think he wants to help me find them.
Clementine, honey, trust me, that's not what he wants.
Lee? Lee, you need to get up here now.
What's wrong?
It's Kenny. Kenny said he thought he heard something up there. Went to go look.
He's up there?
I can't get him to come down.
Stay here. Kenny? Kenny, you okay, man? Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that? Oh, my God.
Kinda looks like Duck, don't he?
It's just a kid. What the hell happened to him?
Ain't nothing on him. Guess he must have been hiding out up here. Starved to death.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I can, Lee. Couldn't do it before. Can't do it now.
I can't ask you to do this, man. I'll take care of it, like I did before.
Are you sure?
I guess we'll find out. This must have been where he slept. Poor kid must have tried to hide out up here until he starved to death. Oh, this could have been clean time if I hadn't found her when I did.
Ja. Und wie immer werden wir vor die makabere Wahl gestellt. Erschießen wir ihn, treten wir ihm den Schädel ein oder erschlagen wir ihm mit dem Schraubenzieher, Dreher, Schraubenschlüssel. Genau. Ich würde sagen, wir benutzen nicht die Pistole, dann haben wir später noch mehr Munition. Es ist beides nicht wirklich sehr nett und würdig, menschenwürdig. Also ich würde sagen, wir benutzen einfach den Schraubenschlüssel.
I'm sorry.
We should bury him.
I'll take care of it.
Armer Kenny.
Hey! Hey! You come back here, I'll kill you! You understand? I'll kill you!
Lee, what's going on?
I saw someone standing there by the fence, watching us.
A walker?
No, too fast. Took off like a bat out of hell when I spotted him.
Was it a man or a woman?
Didn't get a good enough look.
What does it matter?
I'm wondering if it's the same guy who's been following us. The guy on the radio.
Kenny?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What's all the ruckus?
Lee saw someone watching us from outside the gate.
What? Who?
I can't be sure. They ran off before I could get a good look.
I don't like this one bit. Not one bit.
Me either. Walkers are one thing, but the thought of someone out there actually stalking us.
Alright, that's it. We've stuck around here long enough. It's time to get back on track. Time to get down to the river and find ourselves a boat.
I don't know if Omid's well enough to move yet.
Well, he better get ready, because I'm going down to River Street right now to find a boat. And as soon as she's ready to go, we're moving out.
I'm with Kenny. The sooner we get the hell out of here, the better.
Well then hell, what are we waiting for?
I'll go get my stuff.
No, Ben, you'll only slow us down. Lee and I can go scout the river while the rest of you get ready to move out. You stay behind with Krista and Omid.
Wait, can't I come? My mom and dad can't be far now. Maybe we can look for them on the way to the river.
Clem, honey, I think it'd be best if you stayed here with Ben. I need you to watch out for Omid and Krista. Help them get ready to move out.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you.
I know it's just this once. Sometimes we all have to put aside what we want for the good of the group. Hey, don't worry. I'll be back before you know it, okay?
Okay.
Daylight's burning. Gonna go grab my gear, then we'll head out.
Come on, Clem. Let's go see if Omid needs anything.
So, you're just gonna leave me on the bench here?
That's not how it is, Ben. I need you to stay here and keep an eye on Clementine.
I can do that.
Well, just so we're clear. While I'm gone, anything or anyone tries to get inside this house, you shoot them. Don't even think twice about it. Understand?
I got no problem shooting walkers.
Did you hear what I said? Anything or anyone. Good.
Jawohl. Da machen wir jetzt mal Pause. Und ich würde sagen, alles andere sehen wir dann in der nächsten Folge von The Walking Dead. Wenn wir uns am Flussufer mit Kenny zusammen nach einem Boot umschauen. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet wie immer genauso viel Spaß beim Zuschauen, wie ich beim Spielen hatte. Und ich hoffe natürlich auch, dass wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder hören. Also dann, meine lieben Freunde, macht's gut. Ciao.